Welcome to the University of Wollongong and congratulations on your new role. There's a lot to learn as you start your new position, but I think I should talk to you about the steps you need to take to get paid. To get paid, you will need to fill in and submit a casual authority form and a tax declaration form. You will also need to show us 2 pieces of identification, which we will cite and then copy. These pieces of identification can be a birth certificate, a driver's license, or a passport. If you do not provide identification with your forms, or your casual authority form is not filled in correctly, your application will be sent back to you, which will delay you getting paid. If you are not an Australian resident, we will need to gather proof that you are allowed to work in Australia. So firstly, you will need to show us the page from your passport that contains a photograph and allow us to take a copy of it. As well, you will need to provide us with visa details. This may be a Vivo check, a visa grant email, or current visa label. If you are a student visa holder, you will need to provide evidence that you have started your course. This might be confirmation of enrolment or a letter from your supervisor you are studying with. While setting up your employment details, we will ask you which superannuation fund you want your superannuation payments made into. UniSuper is our default fund, but if you would like to use a different fund, you need to let us know, and you do that by completing a choice of fund form. These forms are available online, and you can access them by following the link below this video clip. When you submit your completed forms to your faculty, they are then approved and sent through to the HR division. It can take around 2 weeks to get you onto the HR systems. You know you are on our system when you receive the yellow copy of the casual authority form you completed. This form has your employee number and the job number on the top right-hand side of the form. You will need to enter your job number on your timesheet if you have more than one job. When filling in your timesheet, click to enter into the intranet site. Then select Web Kiosk button below the box where you enter your username and password. This will take you straight through to the Web Kiosk intranet page. From this page, you can access very detailed guides on how to complete your timesheets by clicking on the option. You can also log into Web Kiosk account. Log in using your employee number and password. Remember, you get your employee number off the yellow copy of the casual authority form we sent back to you. The first time you log into Web Kiosk, your password will be your last name plus the number 1. If your name is long, it will be the first 8 characters of your name plus the number 1. Once you have signed in, change your password to something you will remember. You do not need to change this password once you have made your selection. If you are having trouble signing in, or if you have forgotten your password, call HR for help on extension 4715. Pay cutoff is another important concept you have to understand. Payroll must receive your approved timesheets on the Friday the week before you're actually paid. To help you meet this deadline, most faculties have earlier deadlines. Please check with your supervisor about the day and time your timesheets will be due. If you are unsure when the pay cutoff dates are, you can look them up from the Staff Services intranet site. In the right-hand column, click on the Staff Services calendar, which will provide you with the key dates. Aside from getting paid, other important points I need to share with you are how to get a staff card, how to get yourself a staff account on the intranet, and how the university will communicate with you. You can get a staff card from HR reception on the top floor of Building 36. Once you have received the yellow copy of your casual authority form, come to Building 36 and the HR receptionist will make you a card.
It's important to be able to access the UOW intranet. You can apply for a sponsored account by clicking on the UOW intranet and looking below where you sign on. There you will find a link called Apply for Sponsored Users Account. This link will take you through to the application form that you need to complete. One more thing. We communicate with you through the All Sessional Staff email list and the newsletter The Universe. You can sign up to the Sessional Staff email list by going to My IT tab and clicking on the Update My Mail List subscription link. The Universe is the staff newsletter. You can subscribe to it by following the intranet links to the Universe intranet page and subscribing there. The Universe has important information for you, like if pay cut-off date is changing. That's it really. If you have any problems, call HR on 4715. Otherwise, enjoy your time working at the University of Wollongong.